Hello from Slovenia again. As I said in my previous pour, I will do previous video. I really like the result. Sorry, but I had white for a background, and I said that I will try to do a green kind of a background. So I will start with adding some dark olive green here, and I will do a double dip technique. I have quite some videos about this technique, so you can check my channel or description. I will put some in the description box too, that I explain a little more, and I will add some olive green light on the bottom side. And I will add a little bit of pearl white mixture too, just because it gives a little lacing and stuff. And now I will spread this a little bit and then press them together for the background. Maybe I would love to have a little more of the white, I don't know. But this will be just, you know, the first step, so we will go. I'm a little afraid how the colors will look like, because I'm using some purples on this background, because on the white they really show nice, but we will see. I'm not paying attention because I will, you know, press them together. I just don't want to add too much of the color. I will just add a little more pearl white in kind of disorientation. And maybe just a touch of that dark one here. Okay, so now I will press this together. Create a little bit of suction. With this technique you don't want too much color, so this is my background now. I'm not sure what to think about it, but I will keep on going and we will see where we will end up. I just want some paint on the sides. It will squeeze out anyway, but I want to have a little that it will not just be a bare canvas. Okay, so now I will start with adding some pearl white, and really don't want to have too much paint, so you basically just drizzle the tiniest amount, because every drip, when you will dip them together, will become much bigger. And I will add more green here on the bottom, because there will be our, you know, green part for the flowers. There is just some on the background too. And now I will do some drops of permanent blue violet first. I'm kind of drizzling. Oh, my mixture today, it's just a craft PVA glue from dollar store. I mix 70% of that glue to 30% water to get the pouring medium, and then I mixed 1:1 with my paints. I have a ton of tutorials on my channel, so if you want to check, you are more than welcome. This was red violet, this is ultramarine violet light. I like this color here. I really like the colors, but I don't know how they will look like now on the dark background. We will see. And I have a little bit, I will add a little bit of Quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold. Maybe it's not a little bit, I realize that I'm adding more paint that I did in my previous pour, so I hope that it will still look nice. And Azo Yellow Medium. I don't know. If there is too much color, we will see the difference. Amount of color on this, because you know you really don't want to have a lot of paint, because it has to create suction between two canvases that you can expect this certain kind of look. And slowly as I said, totally different because of the background. Not sure what to think about it. I will leave it to dry. But I don't know how to feel about this one, you know? Have really mixed feelings. I just want to drag this a little bit. The colors just don't pop as they do on the white background. This is just my opinion. And of course, colors are different. Those violets and yellows are totally different on that dark, you know, background. Maybe I should add white and just a little more that I did on the previous one of the greens. But as I said, I will leave this one to dry anyway. I just want to cover this part because it needs a little touch up here. And there is not a lot of the texture because I add more paint. So maybe when I will show you, now I will show you this one, the wet result, and then for the dry result I will bring both of them and we will maybe discuss the difference and try to figure out what we like more and maybe what to do different for this kind of a green background ones. So wet results next. So here they are, wet. Still my fingers are kind of itching to do something, but just for experiment's sake. And it kind of start growing on me. I will leave this one to dry too. And I can do some paint wash parts maybe later. Maybe on this part. And I'm kind of sad that I don't see as much texture, but yeah, as I said, I definitely add way more paint. But it's beautiful, you know. I don't know, I have to, you know, sometimes you have to step back and wait and look how it will look like tomorrow. So yeah, I will leave this one to dry and stay tuned for the dried results and comparison with the one with the white background. So here they are dry and I love them. Yeah, colors are way different because of the dark background. And I did some touch-ups here and there just to bring, with the brush, just to bring a little more color out. I covered up some, especially on this one, there was a little white space that I really didn't like. It was just not, it was the only white space and it just didn't add up, fit to the painting. So yeah, if you are interested, I can show you once how I do that, how I touch up the paintings that, you know, I think that I need to touch up a little bit with the brush. But it was really not a lot, just to bring a little color here and there, you know, just to make it a little more colorful, because the colors were not so vibrant on this background, but I love it. As I said, there is not a lot of the texture parts because I did add more paint than on the other one, but I'm really in love with these two little paintings because they are gorgeous for my taste. And as I said, those are the same colors on the white background with a little less paint that I did in my previous video. I will put link into the description box. Totally different feel, the same technique, the same colors, and totally different. You see, vibe. I love them both. I can't say which one I prefer, but I believe that this one, these two, or one if you want them to be a diptych, are gorgeous. So yeah, love it. Tell me what you think about this green background. And if you are interested in some of my arts, you can check the description box for the link. Some of the paintings are already in state, some are on the way. So yeah, have a nice weekend. Thanks for being here, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hype, all those things if you want to help my channel. Thanks for being here. See you again on the next one. Bye!